Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter coming back at you. Today I want to get into a pair of kicks that I first saw online, but recently I've been seeing them in store. I think there's a lot of these right now and they're pretty easy to get. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at these ice blue Jordan 1 mids. All right, can you see yourself?
Yeah, I can see myself.
Okay, you ready to go?
Wow. Look at me.
I see you. All right, so to start this off, this is a Jordan 1 Mid SE, and I noticed that the box is the same box that we've been getting for the Craft or the Inside Out mids and lows. It's just all black. It's kind of like a flat black appearance, but then in gloss, it's got the Wings logo. It might be kind of hard to see on there, but it's on the top and then on the sides as well. The tag reads Air Jordan 1 Mid SE, and the colors are white, ice blue, and black. This is a size 10.5. Retail on these was $135, but I did use some status rewards to get a little bit of money off of them at Finish Line. So here it is. This is the ice blue Jordan 1 Mid SE.
Ice blue?
Ice blue, yeah. Do you like them?
Yeah.
I think they're pretty cool. As soon as I saw these, they actually reminded me of one of my favorite Jordan 1 highs that I have. So this is the University Blue Jordan 1 high. And as soon as I saw this pair, it really gave me the same vibes that this one does. This one obviously costs a lot more money. It's pretty expensive on the resale market, and I love this pair. It really is one of my favorite Jordan 1 highs.
I like this shoe, and it's pretty awesome.
I think it's really awesome too. That's one of my favorite pairs.
And it's really good.
Yeah, it is really good. All right, but anyhow, this obviously is not going to have materials like that University Blue Jordan 1 high. However, the style is really on point. Now, I do wish that it had the color on the mudguard as opposed to on the toe box. This kind of reminds me of like the Heritage Jordan 1 high or like the Stealth Gray Jordan 1 high color blocking, where we just get a white mudguard and then we get color on the toe box. But that being said, I think these are dope. I think these are really, really nice. I love this shade of blue. Whenever I saw them in store, I thought that it was University Blue, but it's actually what they're calling ice blue. I also didn't realize from the pictures that the outsole is like this icy blue translucent material. I thought that it was just a solid light blue because it matches this blue on the upper really, really well. But this is actually a translucent material, and I really like that too.
Does this fit me?
Yeah, don't put your dirty shoe down in there. So starting with this outsole, like I said, it's got this icy blue translucent material. I really like that color. It's got a standard Jordan 1 tread pattern. We got the pivot point in the front, Nike branding there at the midfoot, and it's just a classic tread pattern. We've all seen that before. And then coming up from that icy blue outsole, it just meets a bright white midsole with bright white stitching. Nothing really out of the ordinary or noteworthy there, but it just has a really clean look. But then as we get up here to the upper, we'll see that we've got a smooth synthetic feeling leather here at the mudguard, then running up the eye stays. We also have that for the side panels. And I always like the way that a black swoosh looks on top of those white side panels. But that being said, that material definitely has a synthetic feel. It's not premium or anything, but I think it looks nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Fresh and so clean.
We've got more synthetic feeling leather for these black swooshes, and then that black material up by the collar. That's also a synthetic leather. Very smooth, no texture or anything. But then for our toe box, we've got this nice ice blue material, and we have all those perforations. This material feels like a foo buck. It feels like a synthetic nubuck. But what I like about that being on the toe box is that it won't crease like the synthetic leather does. I actually have some other Jordan 1 mids that are this fake nubuck or else felt type material, and they really don't crease that bad at all. So I think that'll really play out to this pair's advantage, having that material on the toe box, because it really won't crease up the way a lot of Jordan 1 mids do. We also get more of that synthetic nubuck around the base of the heel on the back, and then also up there at the top. You can see that we've got a black Jordan Wings logo stamped in there at the top, and I love that contrast. And that whole area really reminds me of those University Blue Jordan 1 highs. But I think it looks really nice, and for the money, I think you get a lot of style for that price point. We got a black tongue with this pair, and then up at the top, the piping is more of that ice blue. The tag is black and has some ice blue branding with the Jumpman and then the air verbiage, but it just feels like a standard nylon tongue, nothing out of the ordinary there. They did give us some flat ice blue laces. It didn't come with any spares, but I think white laces would look good. I think black laces would also look good. That would be pretty easy to switch up, and it might change the whole look of the shoe, but I think that'd be fun to play with. Yep. And then our sock liner for this pair is that ice blue, and it's got that kind of silky feeling sock liner. It definitely feels a little bit better than the norm, and it feels like it's a little bit extra padded. And then down on the insole, that is also that ice blue color, and we get a black Jumpman down there. Comparing the two, I definitely do prefer the OG high. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't like this one a lot more. But that being said, these are really nice. I always love a UNC type colorway, and I feel like even though this isn't University Blue, this ice blue, white, and black really gives me the same vibes as like UNC gear would. You can see that this University Blue is just a little bit more bold, like it's a little bit darker of a color and it kind of pops a little bit more. Whereas this ice blue is definitely lighter. It's more of like a baby blue or a powder blue. But I think both are dope shoes. This one is pretty affordable and this one is not. But anyhow, we are going to go in and hang out. I appreciate y'all watching so much. Let me know what you think about these and if you would consider wearing this pair. I'll catch you on the next one. We're out.
Bye.
See y'all.